Welcome back to the battlefield, my warriors. This is Dark Son of Legend, and we are now playing Naruto Shippuden, Ultimate Ninja Storm 2. There we go. Sorry, for some reason I talk really fast and pronunciate pretty vaguely when I'm doing commentary. That's something I want to try to change. Have myself talking a little bit more slowly and clearly. But anyway, so yeah, we're back. Hopefully I give you guys a better episode than last time. The only reason I haven't given you guys new episodes since then is because when I recorded that episode, I was like, man, that was horrible. I don't want to subject my audience to something like that again. Commentary-wise, I mean, you know, just wasn't doing so well. So, but I think I'm doing better now, so I'd appreciate feedback in the comments. What do you guys think? Constructive criticism, all that. Good for it. So, yeah.
I'm sorry about earlier. But you see, I knew we were going to be teammates, and I wanted to see how strong you were.
And this is Sai, the guy that just attacked us.
You and Sai are going to work as a team from now on.
Forgive me, I'm going to be turning up the volume a little bit. Like I said in previous videos, I'm not sure if it's within the series or not, but I have headphones, but for some reason the volume for the headphones is directly affected by the TV volume, so I'm not able to use them for what I want to, which is put the TV on 0 volume and or on mute and listen to the game audio in full for myself and not getting double feedback for the commentary mic. But for some reason I can't figure out how to do that right now. Even some of my more tech-savvy friends haven't been able to figure it out, so, you know. But I'm attempting to turn up the volume a little bit right now without getting double feedback, so I can actually hear when the characters are talking, and I can try to make this as professional as possible. You know, like when I actually move the story along instead of having the characters, like, skip through their dialogue or take too long before I actually move on with their next sentence. So, but yeah, so forgive me for that. I'll have to try to fix that sometime soon. I don't know what you guys think of it. It annoys me. I don't know if it annoys you, but I can definitely tell you it annoys me. So I don't want it. Do not want.
Earlier, when we fought against Sasori of the Akatsuki, we learned that he had a spy working under Orochimaru. Sasori and his spy had arranged to meet at Tenchi.
Oh yes, one of the, well actually the last boss fight before the finale, or not finale, but the Chapter 1 finale, the one that I gave you before I did my Storm 3 playthrough. I think it worked out pretty nicely too, because, you know, even though it's only the very beginning of the game, I still felt like it was a nice place to leave off and then come back to after I was done with Storm 3. So,
About Sasuke?
not to mention that it was a really exciting arc too. So not only is it a nice place to leave off, but it had a good amount of content. The content was fantastic. So.
In any case, you are to go to Tenchi Bridge, apprehend the spy, and bring him back to the Leaf.
Understood.
Sasuke! Hey, this'll be a breeze. I can go without lunch. No problem.
Here.
Why did you... Why me? Should have just minded your own business!
This was actually a pretty cool part in the story too, when they were fighting against Haku. Zabuza and Haku, but specifically Naruto and Sasuke were fighting Haku, who used Ice Style, and Sasuke almost died because of it.
You're one of the people I want to fight.
I really like Naruto. I really like the storyline a lot.
Naruto.
They do a good job with it.
Yeah?
And I also like the little flashbacks highlighting the major points, you know. Specifically the major points this time were about Naruto and Sasuke's friendship, but you know, it just gives me a whole nostalgia feeling, because I actually started watching this show when it came on Cartoon Network, which it was censored. You know, like, this show is supposed to be teen rated, and be putting on Cartoon Network, you know, they censored some blood and swear words and stuff, cut out some scenes, but it was a good show, and I was interested in it, and at that point I was actually old enough to watch teen rated stuff, so I got the box sets, and I was surprised at first that it was censored on Cartoon Network and uncensored on the DVDs, because I had no idea, but I actually prefer it that way. I don't like it when people censor. But not to be confused with I just like people to do whatever they want and just have it that way or anything. I think there are some things that aren't necessary. Like, I really don't think that a whole bunch of swearing or sex or sexual themes or whatever is needed, nor nudity or anything like that. So I usually stay away from that kind of stuff. Oops. What am I doing? I don't need to do this anymore. I already have the ticket. As you guys saw last episode, that was probably the highlight of the episode, to be quite honest, which is kind of sad. I'm doing it again. Stop it. But yeah, so what was I saying? Oh yeah. So yeah, I don't like censorship, but at the same time, I think that people should really think about what they're watching or what they're putting in content, you know? I mean, granted, there are some things that have more adult themes or whatever, like nudity, and they're not trying to exploit it or anything. They're trying to, I don't know, they're trying to make it more realistic, you know? Like, I don't know. Like, for example, Heavy Rain. I haven't played the game, but I heard there was nudity in it, but the kind of nudity is like the characters, like, taking a shower or getting dressed or something, and then someone attacks them, you know? Like, it's realistic. People get attacked in their rooms when they're getting dressed, mostly by people that want to rape them and perverts. Probably the same thing that was going on in Heavy Rain, I don't know for sure. But, you know, that's realistic, but at the same time, even though it's not trying to be exploited for perverts, you know, like, not like anime where they try to make things over-sexual or anything like that. But even though they weren't trying to really exploit the nudity, I don't think it's necessary. Like, yeah, sure, okay, it's realistic, but do you really need to do that? Do you? I mean, you can make a great game, great TV show, great book, whatever, and you don't need to have that in there. You can do fine by itself. I mean, like, say for example, Avatar: The Last Airbender. I mean, it had some this one episode where it actually did kind of have fan service, and I'm a little disappointed at that. But for the most part, it was a pretty family-friendly show. No swear words or anything, or no really, you know, it was an adult show. Like, it had an adult kind of feel to it, like a really down-to-earth kind of feel, and it didn't cross any borders, or not very many borders. So, yeah, anyway, I'm preaching again. I'll leave it for my other videos. Maybe this is a sign. Maybe I should really start doing my Christian devotional videos soon, because I'm starting to preach more and more on these videos. But anyway.
I really have nothing personal.
Oh man, sorry I'm being so slow with these little text bubbles. I'm really sorry.
We don't need someone like you on this team. You really rub me the wrong way.
Okay, that's enough. That's no way to talk, especially not in front of me, your team captain, Naruto. Mutual respect and trust are essential elements of teamwork. Wasn't it Kakashi that taught you that?
No, he's not one of us. The fourth member of Team Kakashi is Sasuke Uchiha. He's not part of Team Kakashi. Not now, not ever.
I'm glad that that's how you feel. Sasuke is a traitor. He betrayed the Leaf and joined Orochimaru. I'm not a traitorous cockroach. I can't fill in for someone like that.
I've had it with you, Sai!
All right, you two, that's enough. No more quarreling.
But he...
Honestly, if that's how you're gonna act, this mission is doomed from the start. It's true this team was thrown together, and we don't know each other as well as we'd like. This mission absolutely must succeed. All four of us need to share the same goal. Is that clear?
Of course.
let's set out for Tenchi Bridge. Try to get along, will ya?
Alright, yeah, I was quiet for that because, you know, there's some intense moments and I figured I was gabbing on long enough. Probably take some, a little bit of a break to stop preaching. But another thing is that since I have full video commentary now with this, I'm, you know how I usually like transitioned when I was doing the free roam thing to wherever I needed to go. So yeah, I'm going to do the same thing here, even though I'm doing full video commentary. Whenever I start traveling, I'll just stop talking. If there's any kind of story event along the way, I'll, you know, I'll let it play and everything. But for the most part, I won't be talking because that's not completely guaranteed that I'll be putting in the video anyway. So I'll see you guys in well, technically a few seconds, but maybe in a few minutes for me. So, yeah. Or not. It was too soon. We're probably not going to do a transition for that one.
Before we reach our destination, there's one thing I'd like to get out of the way.
Get out of the
Oh yeah, another thing is that I don't remember what volume setting I had for the game audio for this before. So I have it on -27 dp right now. And I'm testing it out to see how well it balances between my commentary audio versus the game audio. And I'm also trying to compare it to what I had it to before, see if I can find that exact one again, if I'm not already on it. So I'll be looking back on those episodes, but for the next 3 episodes, I'll be recording in the same volume, and I'm also going to be recording without my headphones, although I should, because something I realized while recording this episode is that, oops, I think I skipped that. Something I realized is that even though my headphones do count on the TV, like it is directly affected by the TV volume, it is a little bit louder, and of course it's also cupped around my ears, so I can hear the voices a little bit better, so I can actually, you know, like, even though it's going to be really quiet, at least I can hear them and prompt these little things when they need to be prompted. So, yeah. And sorry about being annoying right now. I think I'm being annoying at least, but anyway, so for next 2 episodes, sorry if you don't like this or whatever with, I don't know, I just feel like a jumbled mess right now. I really thought I was gonna be doing okay commentary, but now I'm not so sure. But anyway, so yeah, besides that, sorry about that. Actually, I don't know, maybe yeah, I'll probably just stop after this episode. I mean, I really don't know. I really don't know what's going on with me. I was at least able to record 3 episodes of Shadow of the Colossus that I promised you guys I would do before this, and they turned out pretty well. I actually think I was doing alright. And I'm not raging anymore. Well, you guys probably won't know what that means right now, but once episode 3 comes along, you'll see. But I'm not, like, I'm okay right emotionally right now, but for some reason I'm just really feeling like a jumbled mess right now, so I'll probably actually stop after this, which really sucks because out of everything, out of all the projects I'm doing right now or that I am planning on doing, I really wanted to continue Storm 2, because you know, I've been giving it way too many breaks, but okay. I wasn't sure if there were any extra conditions. I should have known better. The Storm games don't have any extra conditions that you need to fulfill. They make it too easy. But anyway. So yeah. Ooh, I still got him. That's surprising. I thought I would completely miss that. I'm even surprised that Naruto dragged himself to the right. I thought he was gonna just, like, stick there, you know? But oh well. Anyway, okay, that'll be the end of this episode. Maybe I'll come back and record some more today. I hope I do, but for the next few minutes at least, I think I need to just sit down or something. Maybe it's getting too hot, maybe that's why, because I am getting a little bit sweaty. I have the air conditioning off so I can record, you know. So, anyway, thanks for watching, guys. If you liked the video, leave a comment, like, and subscribe. If you didn't like it, I understand. I'll try to do better next time. See ya.